Hey guys, it's Shay. So I'm here with a new video. So I wanted to talk about two things. I wanted to talk about BTS and I want to talk about KCON. So the first thing I want to talk about BTS. So I made my video last night about the tickets being available for some people, and so I emailed the company and they emailed me back with some basic ass response, which I kind of figured they were going to do, and they're saying, oh, it's not us, it's resellers again. The tickets don't go on sale until a week from now. Why are they available on your website? That's the thing. So I kind of figured I was gonna get that basic ass response, but whatever. Okay, so my next issue is when these things go on sale. So for LA, Fort Worth, and Newark, it is May 5th at 10 a.m. That's next Saturday. And then May 7th at 4 p.m. is for Oakland, Chicago, and Hamilton, which is in Canada. So that'll be Monday. So Saturday and Monday at 4 p.m. Why? Why so soon? It's literally a week from now. This is my main issue when it comes to these K-pop shows. Why so soon? Like, people need to understand. We K-pop fans, we don't just have disposable money. Some people work. Some people go to school. Some people don't have money. Some people have, rent, car note, stuff for school to pay for. Like, yes, we want to, enjoy going to these shows, but some of us do have responsibilities and things like that. And some people can't just come up with like $200, $300 in a couple days, unless it's illegal. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, y'all couldn't be like GOT7. They announced they tour like, I think like February, and I know it was definitely before they had to come back. So it had to been somewhere in February. The tickets just went on sale the 21st. That was the other day. You see the time span here? Why can't y'all do the same? I don't understand why Powerhouse and I think the other place, these tickets go on sale so soon. Like, the shows are in February. Like, it's already going to be tough to get tickets in general. And so, you know what I'm saying, you're already going to have to deal with scalpers and people buying like large amounts of tickets to resell on their websites for like 3-4 times the price of the original ticket. And then you're going to have people on Twitter and Facebook and Tumblr and shit doing the same thing. And it's going to be hard to find tickets, try not to get ripped off and trying to find tickets. It's going to be hell. It's just like, I don't understand where, like, the UK, they got a month. And I think they have a 48-hour pre-sale or something. I'm not sure that's 100%, but they basically, the UK, they have time to get their coins together, unlike the States. I really don't think that's fair for us fans that really want to go, but they have to, like, pretty much scrounge for money like ASAP. So basically, you have a week to come up with money, and the tickets, they're not really expensive. I mean, because they basically range from $220 to $60. So we don't have like any seating charts, so that's the price for every stop. So LA, Oakland, Texas, Canada, Newark, and Chicago is the same for each stop. And then the thing is, so like, oh, and also, just to let y'all know, so LA and Fort Worth are selling through AXS. Good luck with that, because that website is it's a handful. So good luck with that. Whereas everyone else is Ticketmaster, or you can go through Powerhouse Live. So it's already going to be a mess in general getting tickets, because I mean, Ticketmaster be on some bullshit sometimes, but Access is really, after what I experienced trying to get tickets for like Infinite and the Red Bullet tour, yeah, that website is a mess. It's really a mess. But I just don't understand as to why they're going on sale so soon. It doesn't have to be that soon. The show's in fucking September. We have 5 months. But again, I'm beating a dead horse because again, just something that I never understand. But whatever. Okay, so my next beef is with KCON. So yesterday they released the information for tickets for KCON, and KCON, y'all have lost y'all fucking mind. But I shouldn't be surprised. So this year they decided to change things up. So if you do not know, for KCON, which is probably going to be the same for KCON LA, so people out there like, oh, KCON New York, no, that's most likely going to be the same for LA, so I wouldn't laugh. So basically, they're doing shit different this year. So instead of back in the day where you, see, I'm only going to talk about KCON New York, right? The first two KCONs you didn't have to pay. The first few KCONs you didn't have to pay. You only had to pay. Had to pay for the convention last year, right? So the tickets was $20. Now, what I will say is not only that. Before you didn't have to pay for the convention, you just had to pay for your ticket. That was it. Now, you have to pay to get into the convention and pay for your ticket. Now, with your ticket, you got all the benefits. Depending on what seat you got, you can get red carpet, high touch, audience, all the other shit. Oh no, not anymore. So now you have to pay for your ticket and your benefits separately. So, and the thing is, they got rid of P4 and P5. So there's only the diamond package, the platinum package, P1, P2, P3. That's it. So no more P4, no more P5. So diamond, as expected, $1,500 for both nights. You're gonna be on the floor, basically in the front part of the stage. You got the whole dedicated fast lane entry. Okay, every time I've been to KCON, when it's time to go in, people just try and go in anywhere. Because like I said, they always open the doors like an hour before the fucking show starts, which I never understand. Like, y'all come be like BTS. When I went to see BTS, they open the doors at 5:30. The show started at 8. You do the math. So it gave people enough time to get through security. But KCON, they stay opening the doors like 6 o'clock and the show starts at 7. I'm like, why? Why? But okay. And the same thing with platinum is not 1,800, sorry. 800 for both nights. Same thing, preferred GA, fast lane entry, whatever. And you get some special backstage event, I don't know what that is. Premium artist engagement package, okay. Some exclusive KCON merchandise, yeah, I doubt it. And some more shit, okay, whatever. So now for your ticket. So when you buy your ticket, you're just buying the ticket. So for P1 for one night is $150. For both nights is $270. So it's either GA or a seat. P2 is $100 for one night, and it's $170 for 2 nights, and you get a seat. And P3 is $50 for one night and $90 for both nights, and you get a seat. Now, again, I'm gonna need seating charts because I don't know how they're gonna like section this shit off, but we'll see. So that's how much the tickets are. Now they have the artist engagement package or packs or whatever. So for the convention, it's $20. Oh, and also there's a 99-cent service fee, just to let you know. And you need and then it says, oh, also down here it says convention ticket required in order to enter artist engagement. You didn't have to do that before. You can go to the conventions and things like that, and not need a convention ticket to go to the artist engagement. You just needed your artist engagement ticket to get in. But okay. So now it says artist engagement pack. So it says limit 1 pack per convention ticket while supplies last. So for $45, there's this all access gallery one day. I have no idea what the fuck that is. $65, you get an audience pass. You have another chance. You have a chance at an audience pass. And you have a chance at the red carpet. Now, I know some people who've never been to KCON are like, what the fuck does that mean? So basically, you have a chance to get into the audience. You have a chance to get into the red carpet. So it's like, maybe you do, maybe you won't. It's kind of like, yeah, it's just basically like that. Maybe you'll get in, maybe you won't get in. That's basically what it is. For $105, you get a chance for a high touch. You get 2 audience passes and a chance at the red carpet. So meaning you may or may not get into a high touch, but you can get and sit in the audience and watch other people meet the idols. I love that shit. And you have a chance for the red carpet. For me, after BTS, never doing the red carpet again, because I swear I almost died going to the fucking red carpet back in 2016. No. And then so for $155, you get a high touch, you get 2 audience passes and a red carpet. So basically, if you want to get some shit, if you want to actually meet these idols, basically you're gonna have to pay $155, and that's not including tax. Not including tax. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, you really telling me in order for me to do shit, I gotta fucking pay like an additional $65 to maybe get into an audience and maybe get to the red carpet? Really? And then for like seriously, like, to me that's absolutely ridiculous. It like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why did y'all have to switch this shit up? It's like y'all couldn't have just left it how the fuck it was. You buy your ticket, you get your fucking benefits, it's either you get some shit or you don't. And if not, people, they selling them off, they trading them off, whatever the fuck. Like, I don't understand why y'all have to have people pay additional money to do shit. Like, you already gotta pay $20 for the convention. Now you already gotta pay to get into the fucking concert. Now I have to pay to get into these audience events. When you really think about it, high touches are a bunch of bullshit. You're paying money to just high five people. You can't talk to them. I don't think you can't give them nothing, because security probably gonna take your shit at the door. So it's not like it's a fan meeting where you can sit there and have a conversation and things like that. No, like, you're literally paying, like, so basically people's paying like $155 to just do this, to just high five people and to sit in the audience and watch other people high five people. I don't understand it. That makes absolutely no sense to me, that they would do that. And then, and like the packages and shit like that. So for the diamond package, you get all access, so you get to go to all the high touches, you get to go to all the audience passes. I don't understand why it's like, why the fuck would I want to be in the audience when I can get the high touch? Even though I feel like the high touch is bullshit, but it's like, why would anyone want to be in the audience when they can do the high touch? But okay. You have the red carpet, it's included for the convention, blah blah blah. You get this backstage meet and greet, some additional programming. I don't know what the additional program is. Convention early entry, Saturday only, and luxury package. I don't know what a luxury package is. For the diamond, platinum, same shit. No, not really. You get 2 high touches. You get all access to the hub, audience passes, or audience engagements. You get to go to the red carpets. You get a backstage tour, early entry, deluxe package. Again, I don't know what the fuck that means. But, yeah, I need to, like I said in my live stream last night, I need to find some videos. I'm hoping I can find videos of someone that went to KCON that did the diamond package. Because I want to see if it's worth it. I'm not going because they got me fucked up. So, basically, let's do some math here, right? Okay, so, say if I was going to KCON, right? And I got P1. Okay, so I'm going to both nights. So that's $270. Now, you have to include tax. So you have to include tax. You have to include the facility fee. You have to include the online processing fee. And you have to include the $4 or $5 for it to send to you, or you can pick it up from road cost. So I'd say about $300. Right? Now, that's $300 for the ticket. Now, if I want to do engagements, so I have to pay, say if I want to do the engagement, right? So that's $150, $155. You might have to include tax. So that's like, I want to say the facility fee again, so you probably have to pay, including tax, I say maybe like $165 maybe, and that will give me 1 high touch, 2 audience passes, and the red carpet. So I say maybe like $165 maybe, like $165. Then you have to include the convention ticket because it's separate. So that's another $20. So that's altogether, ladies and gentlemen, that is $485. For that much, that could be both tickets for me and my mom to go see BTS. Fuck that. I'm sorry, no. And that's for one person. That's hella bread. Like I said, people forget that you have to include tax when you buy these tickets. Like, that's not how much, like I said, when it say like $270, that's not how much it is. You have to include tax. Like I said, tax. So that's going to be another maybe like probably $10. And the fucking facility fee and the online processing fee, and then then it's like if you want to actually have your ticket, you have to have it sent to you. So that's like another $4 or $5 to have it mailed to you, or you go to will call when you go pick up your ticket. You can do that, but that's like hella money. Like I said, that much money, I could just go to BTS and just do that. I'm sorry, that's absolutely ridiculous. And then you also have to consider 9 times out of 10 people that's coming to KCON aren't from the East Coast. So let's just say someone that lives in like, I don't know, Baltimore, right? So you have to travel. So you either taking the bus or the train. I don't think you can you fly? Can you take a flight from Baltimore to Jersey? I mean, it's not really that far. When you think about, so it's either you driving, you flying. I don't know if you can fly, but you driving, you taking a bus or the train. You have to take in consider travel if you're not from the East Coast, and if you're not close. So like even if you live in like New York, like if you gotta like take the bus or the train or some like the Greyhound or some shit to get to Jersey, you gotta consider travel. You gotta find somewhere to stay. So you gotta find a hotel. So, hotels in downtown Newark get booked up all the time because it's cheaper staying in New Jersey than staying in New York. Because New York, you're not gonna find a cheap hotel for like there's no hotels in New York that you can get like a $50 room. No, that's not happening. If you do, that might be sus. Might be a little suspect, but hotels in New York aren't cheap. So that's why people stay in New Jersey. So they either stay in Newark or Elizabeth, they stay by the airport, or they stay in like Union, somewhere in the close area to New York. That's easy to get to New York, right? So you have to stay for a hotel, or you do Airbnb, either or. You still gotta eat. And the food at the Prudential Center is the food at KCON is not cheap. It's not expensive, but you can find other places to eat. downtown Newark. There's Chipotle. There's Subway. There's McDonald's. There's chicken and pizza spots. We just built a Whole Foods, like, up the road. If you don't want to eat, like, junk food, there's a Whole Foods. There's Starbucks. There's other places to eat in the area besides eating at KCON, because you're going to spend money. And then you want to go, and then you're going to want to buy merch and stuff, and there's nothing cheap at KCON. Like, the cheapest album you're going to find is like $20. So, no, I'm sorry, posters are like $5. That's the cheapest thing you can find at KCON, is a $5 poster. Other than that, everything's going to be expensive. So that's a lot of money to go to KCON, especially if you're not from the area. So for me, I've gone to every single KCON, but I'm not going to this one. I can't. That's way too much money to go. And as much as I would love to see Super Junior and NCT and Stray Kids and EXID and Haze and shit, I would love to see them. But that's just way too much money. Like I said, I can spend that money to go see BTS. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go this year. I'm just not. It's ridiculous. KCON have lost their fucking mind. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like for LA. I can tell you it's gonna be way more money for LA, because KCON is 3 days, and the concert's 2 days, but KCON itself is 3 days. So you got to pay for the convention and all this other shit. Nah, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely, no, that's insane. That's ridiculous. No. So yeah, I'm not going to KCON. I'm going to hope and pray I can go to BTS, because I feel like at this point, I feel like it's worth more money for me to go to BTS than KCON. So yeah, so no KCON videos for me this year. Hopefully, cross my fingers, I can go see BTS. If God willing, if I can't, then I can't. But yeah, so I just want to talk about this. So yeah, basically, if you're going to BTS, let me know if you're going to BTS, or you plan on going to BTS, whether you're going to any of the US shows, the European shows. Are you going to KCON? Do you want to go to KCON, but are you like not sure because of like the prices and stuff? Let me know. Yeah, so I'm going to get out of here, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.